welcome back. So today, as you can tell already by the title, I am doing an InStyler tutorial. This is the finished hair look. This was highly requested from my Snapchat. I raved about how much I love the InStyler and it's all I've been using to style my hair recently. A lot of people snap me back saying that they have it, they don't know how to use it, or they're interested in buying it and they don't really know if it's worth it, and so on and so on. And some of my friends even asked me to do a tutorial on it because they weren't entirely sure how to use it or weren't happy with it. So girls, if you're watching, hey! So yeah, like I said, this is the finished look. If you want to see how I use the InStyler and learn some tips and tricks, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start things off, I just freshly blow dried my hair and this is what it looks like, and I have my extensions clipped in. So the extensions that I'm using, as always, are the Foxy Locks Seamless Clip-In Extensions. I am in the shade Latte Blonde and I have the 20-inch clip-ins in at the moment. I always suggest clipping in your extensions before you style your hair. It just makes it kind of flow better together and look more natural. If you were to style your extensions off your head and then click them in and then clip them in, it just kind of looks disconnected then. So always clip them in first. And I always say this, but I really recommend the Foxy Locks Seamless Clip-In Extensions because they sit flat on your head. So basically they don't come out lumpy, they're not really obvious, they never show. I never have a problem with my extensions showing, ever. These ones here still kind of have a little bit of a curve to the end just from the last time I curled them. That's one more thing that I love about the Foxy Locks and why I really recommend them is the quality of them is amazing. I've styled these so many times and I've washed them and they are still perfect. So anyway, moving on to the tutorial, I'm just going to section my hair, and I like to section the top bit away just because I like to do this bit separately. Then what you want to do is just section your hair in the back and pull it all forward so you have your two halves of your head of your hair. So the InStyler is actually really simple to use. A lot of people requested this video because they said they found it difficult. So I'm going to show you how easy it actually is. You turn it on, just like so, and it flashes. It takes about 30 seconds to heat up, so just let that kind of do its thing. And while I'm waiting for it to heat up, I'm just going to brush through my hair and my extensions. So the one that I'm using is the newest one. I got this from boots.ie. I will leave a few different websites that you guys can buy the InStyler from down below because I know I have some UK and some US viewers, so just in case you're not from Ireland. But anyway, this one is the newest one. I'm pretty sure it's the InStyler Max. The only thing different, I think, with this one compared to the older models is it heats up to a higher temperature and the barrel rotates in different directions, so you can change the direction of the barrel. I used to have an InStyler. I had the purple one. I'm not sure what it's called, maybe it's the classic, and it worked the exact same as this. By the way, before I begin this, if you're from Ireland, Mr. Price are selling InStylers. Pretty sure they're the old version, but they still do the same thing, for €40. They're usually in around 100, so if you live near a Mr. Price, go get them. So this is really simple. Basically what I do is I grab a piece or a section of hair around this thick, and then I grab the InStyler and wrap it around the barrel like so, and I'm wrapping it away from my face. So you want to make sure that the curls are always going outwards from your face, and then you just clamp it and it curls. I don't know if you can hear me. So basically what I do is I hold it like that for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds. And then see this little piece of hair, the like end piece of your hair, I kind of pull the InStyler so the hair, this bit of the hair wraps into it, so the end bit is curled. You'll see what I mean now when I do it. And then I hold it there for another 5 seconds. And then that literally is it. So I'm just gonna kind of speed through most of it. You wanna make sure that the section of hair you're grabbing is not too thick. Otherwise it's gonna be too heavy and the kind of style will like drop out. So smaller sections, it will take longer, but the style will last longer and it looks better in the end. So I don't like to wrap it right in around the roots of my hair. I kind of start a few inches out from the roots, and then just wrapping the ends around and clamping down. What I will say about this one is this top part, you can take it off and put it back on. It doesn't heat up, so it's really easy to hold the barrel. And it also comes with this little attachment. And basically what this does is it kind of sections your hair when you curl it in. It's almost like a little training wheel for your InStyler, but it just means that the hair doesn't kind of fall up and down the barrel. So that's one good thing about getting the new one, is you kind of have these little extras that help. So I'm just going to continue doing that all around my head. I will show you what I do differently on the other side when I get to it. And I'm sure you will have noticed that once it comes out of the barrel, I kind of wrap my finger around it. I don't know why I do that. I just feel like it makes a difference and kind of helps the curl set into place. That could be in my head though. And obviously the longer you leave the curls in the curler or the InStyler, the tighter they're going to be. So if you just kind of wrap it around for like a few seconds, like 5 seconds maybe, they're going to be looser. If you keep it in for 10 to 15 seconds, they're obviously going to be tighter curls. So just, that kind of goes with any curlers though. So that is the first half of our head done. I actually feel like the InStyler is the quickest way of kind of styling my hair. It's way quicker than any curlers that I use, and I don't know why, but it is. So anyway, moving on to the second half. Basically for this half of the hair, basically for this side, it's going to be the exact same thing. You just want to make sure that you're wrapping the hair in the opposite direction. So basically, before on this side, we were wrapping the hair this way. So for this side of the head, you want to make sure you're wrapping the hair away, so this way around the barrel. And we're just going to continue to do the exact same thing on this half there. I actually personally prefer when I keep them in for less amount of time and they're kind of softer and looser, so I don't know why I curled this side so tight. And I forgot to mention, if you do want to change the direction of this barrel, all you have to do is like clamp it twice like that and it changes the direction. It's so simple. So then what I do is I just bring all of the hair forward like so, and I kind of have a look at it and see if I like the shape of it. Now is sometimes when I like to go with my brush, so you can leave them the way they were if that's what you like. I just like when they're a little bit softer. Then at this stage what I like to do is kind of go in and straighten certain sections. So you can actually straighten with this as well. You literally just go like so, like a normal straightener. And the reason why I like to straighten it is because I don't like when there's like too much volume here. My hair is quite thick and I kind of have a lot of volume in it naturally, so I like to kind of straighten these bits here and kind of keep them silky. And once you're happy with that, I tend to just push all of my hair behind and take down the top section. So I'm just going to tie back this section of hair that we've already styled and then pull this part forward and brush it through. So you want to part your hair and then again keep your hair, this probably looks so weird, keep your hair kind of sectioned. So starting on this half of the head, and I actually straighten the hair first and then I curl it. So I got this. And I don't like to start right at the root of the hair. Again, I kind of start a few inches out. I don't really have a technique for the front part yet. I just kind of wing it. So what I'm going to do is wrap it around and just kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing here. That will work. This is really good for getting volume at the roots as well, so you can just go in like that. So at this stage I wrap the hair once or twice around the barrel and then kind of pull the ends through. So you'll see what I mean now. So wrap it around once like that and then pull it and twist it while you're putting it. And then just grab your little finger around it and you're done. Do whatever. So once you are done curling the top section of your hair, you can just pull all your hair out of the bobbin and style it the way you usually do, and then you are finished the hair look. So at this stage you can go in with Moroccan oil or hairspray or dry shampoo. So you can use dry shampoo if you're styling it on second or third day hair and it needs a little zhuzh, or you can use the hairspray if your hair doesn't usually hold styles well. I recommend just going in with a light mist of hairspray, not too much because you don't want the hair to go crunchy, you kind of want to keep it soft and bouncy. So the tiniest mist, L'Oreal Almond hairspray, the best. But if you feel like your hair is too big and bouncy, if you apply an oil, it kind of helps tame it and weigh it down a little bit so it's not going to be as big. So that is the end of the tutorial. Like I said guys, it's so simple to use it. It's like any other curlers. Sometimes I feel like you just need to see it in action to really understand it. But if you have any other questions about it, leave a comment down below and I will try to get back to as many as possible. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you guys in my next video and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.